welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper and I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter who's saving for the future and also the owner of Purely Budgets over on Etsy. In today's video, we're going to be doing a budget with me for our first paycheck of February. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to do this in two parts in this video. The first part's going to be my Etsy paycheck, and the second part is going to be my normal paycheck cash breakdown. So we're gonna do this in two separate parts. I'm first gonna start off with my Etsy paycheck. I wanna say thank you guys so much. I would not have this paycheck if it wasn't for all of you and your support. It means the world to me. I just wanna say thank you, and I am forever grateful for you guys. I'm just gonna jump right into this. I have deducted $36 from this. So the total was, let's see. No, that's not right. It was $13.32. Sorry. So the total was $13.32. I am going to take $266 out actually in Etsy taxes. And I was doing this off camera, like just off to the side and not showing you guys, but I thought, you know what? I'm here because of you guys. I'm just going to be transparent and show you guys the full effect of budgeting out my Etsy paycheck. So my Etsy taxes are going to get $266, which is going to leave us with, I'm just gonna do it all real quick, $1,000. So $1,000 is what we have left over to spend in these 5 categories. So I'm gonna pull this out real quick and let's do some talking real fast. So this is my binder. This is my business binder and it is black. So I have my black over here from Raylyn over at the Remarkable Dollar. I have my star dashboard here with her Eiffel Tower linen dashboard underneath from the Remarkable Dollar as well. And then I have something new in here, which I'm so excited about. So I have been working extremely diligent on these things, and I've also been working with the help of Melina and Raylyn, kind of just as like my little test people. I've sending on my designs and getting feedback on like what needs to be changed and everything. And if it wasn't for these ladies, I would not be producing this final product. And so I'm forever grateful for them as well. But this is new, coming to my shop the same day that our Mean Girls collab is coming. So these are gonna be launching on the 14th of this month. So this Friday at 8 a.m. Arizona time. Each shop will be releasing them at 8 a.m. their respected times. So make sure you go check out their videos. At this point, by the time this video goes up, everybody should have released their videos. So I am excited about that. But at the same time, I am also gonna be launching bookmarks as well as inserts and cash placeholders. So these are my new bookmarks. So this is the black one, and I will show you my other ones as we open up all of my binders. And then here are my new inserts. So let me take one out for you guys to see. So this is my new insert, and I love this. This design I have not seen before, where the design is actually on the side. It's always at the top, in the middle, down at the bottom, but never on the left or right side of the actual insert name. So I am so excited about this. There's obviously a theme here. And once you add, like if you collect all of them and put them all together, they cohesively go together so well. Obviously I can't talk this morning. So obviously here is what they look like together. And then I will actually show you guys the old ones. So these are the old ones. And I just felt like these weren't me anymore. I don't know if that makes any sense. These just weren't me and my business. So I decided to change them, and that's what we're going with. And then let's see. I'm just gonna pull these all out because we'll just talk about them here. So these are the ones that you will see in the pictures. So they're all gonna say the same thing, and they're all looks like a little backwards. So I do offer them in color. So we have our black, we have our gray, which I will show you when it's not behind another one. We have our deep teal, which you can kind of see there. We have our red, which is so pretty. We have our pink, which is very light and dainty, and I love that. We have our mint green, which I'm obsessed with this color. We have our baby blue, which is a little bit more of like a gray blue, but I love it. We have our purple. We have tan, so you will be able to get tan now in these, as well as yellow. So we have those. So those are all gonna be the inserts that you will see in my shop on the 14th. And then let's talk bookmarks. So we have our deep teal here. we have our gray, we have our tan, our mint green, our pink, our blue, and I like these ones because you can see the colors a little bit better. We have our yellow here, our purple, our brown, which the brown is not in the last stack I showed you guys, but it is actually already in one of my binders, so I will show you there. We have our red and we have our black as well. So I love these so much. I'm so excited about these. They are customizable. The inserts as well as the bookmarks are customizable with color and with the names you can put on them. And then let's talk placeholders. So I'm releasing 2 separate designs in placeholders. We got one that's a little bit more in your face, loud, and then we got a second one that's a little bit more simple, simplistic, minimalistic. So you have both options to choose from. They will be in separate listings, so you guys can choose from either of them. This is the more in your face sort of placeholder. So here is our $100. We got 200. We got the 300, 400, 500, and then we have 1,000, 5,000, fully funded, and then we have one that you can write your own denomination in there. So these are going to be the new placeholders coming. They are actually laminated. So my last placeholders weren't laminated, but these ones will be. So I'm really excited about these. And then the second design is the more simplistic, minimalistic design. So we have our 100, our 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000, 5,000. Looks like I did these backwards, but fully funded. And then we have our write-ins. So I am so excited about these. Like I said, these will be launching at the same time as my Mean Girls collab over on my Etsy shop. So make sure to check that out with the link in the description box below. I'm so excited about these. It is like a complete rebranding of my brand, and I'm so excited. Like I said, I give a thanks to Melina and Raylan over at the Remarkable Dollar and the Millennial Dollar for kind of assisting me in these designs. Like I said, I'm forever grateful for those ladies, but let's just jump right back into this. So we have 1,000, we have 5 categories. I think I'm just gonna keep everything in the hundreds and I'm not gonna change anything up. So I'm gonna go directly into binders and I'm gonna put 500 in there. This is a very large number, but my binders are very expensive coming from my manufacturer, and they did actually just raise the price on them. And so it's gonna cost me more money to receive them. Envelopes, I'm gonna do 200. Oops. So I'm gonna do 200, which leaves me with $300. And pretty self-explanatory, I'm just gonna put $100 into each of these because that's what they deserve. So let's just put 100 here, 100 here, and 100 here. Okay, so that should be another $300. So that's that. I'm gonna make sure everything's correct real quick, and then we will kind of just go from there. Okay, so that is correct. So that is my business binder. It was pretty self-explanatory, but I did just want to show you guys how I budget that out. And then I am gonna move, actually, let's complete this real quick. So let's go ahead and we'll do 5, 2, we'll do 1, 1, 1. So we'll do 100. Actually, you know what? These I'm not gonna do 100 in because these ones I go through pretty quickly. So let's do 20s. So we'll do 5, 5, and 5. And then this one here, we will do 2, a 50, a 10, a 5, and a 1. So let me just make sure that this is all correct, and then we will move on to the next one. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for 900. And we got 150 for 50, 1, 2, 3, 15, which will give us 300. 1, 1, and 1. So 1, 5, and 10. I'm just gonna add these all up real quick. Plus 1, plus 5, plus 10, plus 50, plus 900. Yep, okay, so that is correct. I'm just gonna set this off to the side and we will move into our everyday low priority sinking funds as well as month ahead. Okay, so here at the end, at the bottom, I have my eating out, which I will show you guys real quick. So this was my January challenge for eating out. I already stuffed $26 into here. I completed with $45 saved. So I need the rest of the 19, so we will pull that out today. On the back, I have a little cheat sheet, and I'm actually doing this for February as well, which you will see in my everyday high priority binder, which I'm already doing way worse than January. So I have my cheat sheet on the back for colors, and that's that this is available in my shop. It is also holding me accountable because the less I eat out, the less money I save. I know it's like reverse psychology. You would think that the more you eat out, the more you would want to save, which I am, but you also, I mean, I don't know. I guess it makes sense in my head. It's hard to explain. I'm so sorry, guys. But we will just move past that. And then my freebie Friday, I included down here because I do need to pull that out. So it will be $681 is what we're doing today. And we are just going to jump right into that. So these, here we go. I'll show you guys here. So here are my dashboards. Not this one. This one's from the Remarkable Dollar, with the actual placeholder or the bookmark in there. And then we have my eating out here. So here is the brown one, as well as my self-care and my coffee as well. So that is that. We're just gonna jump right into this with my car insurance. And we're just gonna do $36 in here. So let me see, I just wanna move things around real fast. Okay. So we're just gonna do 36 into my insurance. And we're just gonna mark this off real quick. Okay. Okay, so we'll move past that. My school is gonna be getting its typical $250. Okay. I'm just gonna let this dry real quick. So I'm actually gonna set this off to the side because that needs to dry because I am using wet erase marker. And then my Christmas will get its usual $30 as well. Okay. And both those trackers are actually in my Etsy shop down in the description box below. Eating out. So I don't know how much I have in eating out. So let's see. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25. 25, I think I might do, let's just do 20. So we'll do 20 in there. And then self-care, I know I just have $50 in there. So I think I'm just gonna do another 50. Let's just do another 50 here. And then coffee, we will just do 5. Let me just make sure. 681 minus 36 minus 250 minus 30. Okay, so 290. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna hold off on doing my challenges at the end and use whatever money I have left over towards those challenges, because I might wanna try to complete one as much if I can today. Okay, and then my month ahead, so we are gonna do this real quick. We have my car payment here, which is gonna get its typical 35. So let's mark this off and let it dry. Okay. And then we have my rent in here, which is 25. We'll do the bare minimum of 25. And then my phone will get 30, which we are so close to finishing this 6 months ahead for my phone bill. Okay, and then we have $15 going into my subscription. So we got 15. Okay. Okay. And then 15. So we have $185 left. Let's go into our low priority binder, which these ones I am gonna have to let dry as well. So let's see. So we got birthdays. We're just gonna do $10 in here. So we'll mark that off for 10. Okay. And let's go ahead and let this one dry off to the side. So all my cardstock trackers, I'm gonna let dry off to the side. And then we're gonna do an 18 into my card deductible. Okay. And then we have car maintenance, which I will need to adjust this, but I'm just gonna put $13 in there. I did take all the money out to pay my credit card, at least to give a little indent on my car payment, which I had to buy new brake pads and they were really expensive, like almost $700. So I need that money in there. So I don't know if I did 13 from here. I don't think I did, but we will just move forward and do 8 in Costco. And then we will do, let's see. Let me double check real quick. So I just want to make sure that I have everything correct. So this is $290. I'm going to do 35, 25, 30, 15, 10, 18, 13, 8. Okay, 136. So let's go ahead and do $8 in here, and we will do 4 and 8. So we got 128, and then we will go into my monthly, yearly 1K challenge. And we have completed January, we've completed February, so let's move on to March. And yes, I am extremely ahead in this, but that is totally okay. Let's do $10. So we will do 10. Okay, so I have 118 left, which is perfect because then I can go ahead and complete a challenge. Okay. Let's pull this out. I'm gonna do some rearranging real quick. Okay, I have my dice off to the side. I'm not gonna pull it into frame. I'm sorry if the lighting keeps changing. It is a little bit overcast today, so the lighting does change when that happens. The first challenge is I actually wanna complete this challenge here, which is my Real Housewives of Savings. And there's a reason I wanna do this is because I want to add a separate challenge in here. So I have 118, 15, 30. That's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna write 118 down here because if not, I'm gonna forget. And let me just see how much I have in here already. I think it's 22, so yeah, so $22 in here out of 103. Okay, so 81. 103 minus 22. Yep, so 81 is what's gonna go into my Housewives. And then 118 minus 81, so I have $37 left. Okay. Okay, so that's that. And then, let's see. I can do 15, which would give me 25, which would give me $12 left. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go a little bit off. You know what, I'm just gonna do 15. So let's just do 15 in here. Let's just mark this off real quick. And we'll stick to that, okay. And I did not mark these off, so let's do that real quick. Okay, and then in Roll the Dice, I have $22 left. So let's go ahead and put the full 22 into here. And what we'll do is we will actually put this off to the side and play this challenge real quick. And what we'll do is we will just subtract it from the 22. So my first number is 2. My second number is going to be 1 for this heart here. So 4. And then we'll go again. So 6 is my next number. and 1. We will do a flower for another 2. My next number is 6 again. We will go 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 for the cherries, which is 3. And then 5 is my next number, and we will go 3, which is the mushroom, for $6. And then we have $7 left. So let's see what we can get with $7. So 4, and then 2, which is the peace sign, which is 5. And let's see if we can get a 2. If not, then I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. So we got 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We didn't. So we'll do 4 and 3 for 2. So that should give us a total of $22. Yep, so $0. Let's go ahead and make sure we have everything that is correct in here. Okay. And I am just gonna speed through this part real quick just to make sure everything's correct, because this is typically where I go wrong with things. So I'm gonna speed through it real quick and I will be right back. Okay, so it looks like I am correct. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick as well. So we got 20, 30, 35, 36. We got 2, 1 for 250. We have a 30 here, a 20, a 50. We have a 5 here. We have a 10, a 15, an 80. We're gonna go ahead and do 4 20s and a 1. We will do a 20 and 2 2s, or 2 1s here. And then we will do a 20, a 30, and a 5. We'll do a 20 and a 5. This is $30, so we will do a 20 and a 10 and a 5, 10, 10, 5, 3 1s. We'll do a 10 and 3 1s, a 5 and 3 1s, and another 5 and 3 1s. And then we will do a 10 here. And for my $19, we'll try to do it as easy as possible. We'll do a 10, a 5, and 4 1s. And then 30, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 5s, which will give us 20, and then we'll need 20 and 1s. So that'd be 10, 30. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add this up real quick. So we got 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we got 1, 2, 4. Okay, hold on. That's 12, 16, 20, 40. So we got 41s here. So let's go ahead and add that up. That is 60, that is 110, 20. Simple math does not work sometimes. 220. We got 100 and we got 200. So we got 40 plus 60 plus 110 plus 220 plus 100 plus 200. Let me make sure that is correct. So minus 49, which is 681. So yes, we did this correct. Thank you guys so much for staying till this point in the video. This is the end of it. I appreciate it 100%. Like I said, I am launching all of my new bookmarks, placeholders, which is those cash placeholders, as well as my inserts on the 14th, the same time as my Mean Girls collab, which all the information will be in the description box below. But once again, thank you guys so much for staying till this point in the video. If you have, make sure to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button and turn on all notifications. You'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.